And levelling up was supposed to be about levelling up all parts of the country. And for me, there's real concerns with regards to how that money was allocated, because Gillingham, working with Medway Council, we put in a bid for 20 million for, investment in the town centre and wider transport regeneration. And there was no clear answer as to why Gillingham got turned down and other affluent areas around the country got funding, and that for me is unacceptable and contrary to the Prime Minister's commitment on fairness and a merits-based system.
Well, your council leader said he kind of accepted that because Chatham had that big pot of money last time round, that Medway as a whole might find it harder to win funding this time. And I suppose the point is there are lots of places in the South East who feel they should have got money this time and didn't. Clearly money's limited, so how should the government be fair and make everyone happy? I
think the point I would make on that, Natalie, is this. It's my job is as a Member of Parliament for Gillingham and Rehman, and I have to fight for fair allocation of resources. What somebody else may say on the wider, broader picture for Medway is a matter for them. 2.1 billion was up for grabs. We had a brilliant bid put in for Gillingham, and those who visited Gillingham, and the Minister, let me clarify it, had not visited Gillingham. She was in the other part of Medway, and we got 2 million before for Britain Farm development on skills. Great. But with regards to what was on offer for levelling up across the country, Gillingham urgently needed that, and I haven't been given any reasons why we were turned down, and that's why I want the Minister to visit Gillingham. She has agreed to do that, and look at the reasons why we didn't get it, so the next time round we have the next round, Gillingham can have a fair allocation and bid for resources for the town centre.
Now, you sound like a man who wants to stand for election again and represent Gillingham, so I wonder what you make then of the news that Damien Green hasn't been reselected as a candidate, and what you make of that theory that some grassroots Conservative members are punishing your members of your party, parliamentary members, for getting rid of the last two Prime Ministers.
Well, let me make the first point clear. Damien Green has been an outstanding colleague and a parliamentarian for whom I have a huge amount of respect. With regards to what the situation was on the day, how the decision was made, I can't comment on it because Gillingham is in a slightly different